So with season 14 upon us, less than 24 hours, no toys get left behind is coming to Disney Speedstorm. With that comes the patch notes and the racer balancing adjustments for the new season, what to expect in season 14. That's what we're going to go over in today's video. I read the racer balancing, but not the patch notes, so we're going to read that together. If you guys didn't know, I'm live streaming the new season at 8 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning, Thursday, July 3rd. We're going to be going over the season tour, the chapters, all the new events. We're going to go into depth with the extra chapter to see what requirements are needed to complete it, what the rewards are, and also we're going to be going over the base stats and the base speed of all these racers that got speed buffs and speed nerfs to see where they fare along in the meta. So feel free, 8 a.m. Eastern, we'll be collabing with Seymour, who's a phenomenal content creator. Be there. It's going to be fantastic, and let's get right to it. So let's get right into the racer balancing. So there is a lot of racers that needed top speed buffs that got it, and one that didn't, that got nerfed. So let's go right into it. Hey Speedstars, join us as we break down the racer balancing improvements coming to the game at the start of Season 14. Buffs. Steamboat Mickey. Top speed, acceleration, handling, boost have been increased. He needed this. I think this is great. Steamboat Mickey's such a cool racer. Smarty, if you're watching this, you're probably stoked about this, man. Steamboat Mickey's awesome. He's got a really great charge ability where he has a trail behind him that just stuns everybody in a really tough way. So for him to get a top speed buff, acceleration, handling, and boost, he pretty much is getting a big buff. So shout out to Steamboat Mickey, lightweight racer, gonna get a little bit faster, have more boost, acceleration, awesome. Daisy Duck. Top speed, acceleration, handling stats have all been increased. Increased the nitro regeneration and added additional top speed increase while Daisy's protected by her shield from normal unique. So you get her normal unique, you do the tap skill, she gets nitro regeneration, which is great as a trickster, and she gets more top speed on top of her top speed buff. Also, she now gains nitro for each opponent hit with her charge. So use her tap ability, she gets protected, she gets top speed increase, and then she gains nitro, and then she gets hit, or if you use her charge and you activate her charge unique, she now will get nitro as well with the top speed buff. If you guys don't know, Daisy was a mid-season back in like the early days, like season 1 or 2 or whatever. Daisy is so underrated. The only thing that she was lacking was speed, and now she's getting it. So I'm very keen to see how Daisy Duck does. Top speed, acceleration, handling, all buffed. Top speed while her charge is going, or her normal is going, nitro regeneration, and gains nitro for her charge. This is going to be really good for Daisy. Keep an eye out for Daisy Duck, guys. I'm telling you. Keep an eye out for Daisy Duck. Gaston. Top speed, acceleration, handling, and boost stats have been increased. He pretty much got almost every single stat buffed. Boost he definitely needed. Top speed, he's already fast, guys. If you guys didn't know, Gaston's top speed is already pretty high, right? So if we go to Gaston, he's number 10 under Brawlers, and Brawlers are by far the fastest top speed. These are all speed tiers at level 50, regulated without boost. He's already at 73, so him getting a buff, he's probably going to be around like the speed of Baymax or Anger or Beast, Mr. Incredible, even Hans, Rinsler. All these guys are so close to Gaston, so Gaston getting a buff is really going to help him out a whole lot. Racer King Candy, top speed, acceleration, boosts have been increased. Finally, King Candy was super F tier, the worst racer in the game. Didn't get any love. While Hans was getting speed buffs back in the day, King Candy was getting nothing. So King Candy being the low of the low, the lowest top speed in the game at 47-44 at level 50 without any crew. Him getting his top speed buff is massive. So shout out to King Candy. The King is returning. So top speed, acceleration, and boost have been increased. Fix-It Felix, top speed, acceleration, and boost have been increased. Great. Additional top speed increase for the duration of Fix-It Felix unique skill. So you get his unique skill, you use the tap activation, he will get faster on top of what his already top speed buff would be. And then when you use his charge, aura has been increased and now gains nitro fuel. So he's going to be getting, you use his unique ability, he gets a speed buff. He already is getting faster from his base speed. Then when you use his charge, his aura becomes bigger and he gets nitro for each opponent within it. So this is really good for Fix-It Felix. He needs it. All these are lightweight characters for the most part, aside from Gaston. So Mickey is going to get a lot better. Steamboat Mickey. Daisy Duck, watch out for Daisy, a lot better. Gaston's going even faster with better boost, which is huge for him. King Candy, getting the love he needs. And Fix It Felix now is going to be able to go faster and gain nitro as well. So that's very good. And then Cruella, mid-season, mid-weight. Top speed, acceleration, and boost have been increased. Corella's always been a good racer, but she always needed that extra oomph, and now she's getting it. So her getting her top speed, acceleration, and boost stats increase is very, very good. Shout out to Corella. She's definitely one of the next racers I want to try to max out. Nerfs. Hans. Hans's top speed, acceleration, and boost stats have been decreased. This is the second season in a row that he is getting his top speed nerfed. He did get supercharged. He's still going to be really good. He just won't be maybe as good, where he would be able to beat Baymaxes and like all these like souped up superchargers. He might be more balanced now, you know, with his top speed. So again, in the start of the stream tomorrow, we're going to see how low, like how much of a nerf and a buff these racers are getting in terms of top speed. But him having lower boost is going to be really big for him too, not being able to hold boost as well. His boost does deplete pretty fast, so the fact that his boost stats are going to be going down, as long as his top speed as well as his acceleration, this is honestly what's needed for the game. We still need like a Snow White, Baymax, Sam Flynn, Sally nerf. We didn't get that this season, that's okay. But Hans is finally getting another top speed nerf because he needs it, especially with Supercharge. They decided game loft to give him Supercharge. He's the best racer in the game. He became not as good, not the best racer in the game, but with Supercharge became the best racer of the game again. So this is very big, guys. So big takeaways. Hans needed the nerf. Corella could definitely use it. She could maybe bump up to S tier now, depending on how fast she goes, because she does get a vulnerability. Fix It Felix, King Candy, Gaslight, Daisy, and Steamboat Mickey all needed. Like, I'm super stoked for Mickey, super stoked for Daisy. King Candy, we'll see how much buff he gets. Fix It Felix is a big buff. Corolla is really nice, and then Gaston go even faster with higher boost is very good. So that's the racer balancing buffs and nerfs. Overall, very good. I think they're very good. I'm very happy with it. So let's go into the next one. The next one we have not read yet. I'll read it for the first time with you guys together. Disney Speedstorm Community Pit Stop Season 14 Patch Notes. So Tails, ramp stunts, instant reaction, new vaults, and more. So Hate Speedstars, Disney Speedstorm Season 14, inspired by Disney and Pixar's Toy Story, is approaching fast, and the team has been working on changes and improvements on the game based on community feedback. Season 14 changes. You could also check out the Season 14 changes outlined in the first look video, which came out like I think yesterday. Tails. Tails is the new event format that brings together multiple limited events into one evolving experience with both PvE and PvP challenges and major rewards up for grabs. How it works? Let's see how it works. New limited events unlock progressively throughout each tale, with each one featuring its own set of quests and objectives. Some limited events can be grinded endlessly, while others have a fixed limit, so keep that in mind. Some of them you could just keep grinding out, and it will probably have a leaderboard with PvP. And then some will eventually end. So just make sure you guys stay on top of this. We'll see what the rewards are tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. Every point you earn contributes to a global reward track. Progress throughout milestones and unlock exclusive prizes as the tale unfolds. Each tale includes a grand leaderboard that tracks your total score across all connected limited events in the chain. Your combined points from participating TLEs, time limited events, will determine your overall rank. The higher you place when the tale ends, the better your final reward. So I'm curious to see if we'll be able to see the final reward. Essentially, do all these TLEs, all these tails as possible. The more points you get, the better your rewards will be. So we'll see how that works tomorrow, 8 a.m. Multiple tails can run at once, so there's always a new challenge and more chances to climb the rank. So it seems like every day there's going to be new ones that unlock. We saw under this video, if you guys check it out, that there was multiple events that would unlock in like a day or in 2 days and 3 days. So every day a new thing unlocks, and there's a racer on each one. So we'll see what this is all about. Again, this is more events that are free that can give more free rewards just by playing the game. So this is overall a very good thing. So shout out to Tails. We'll see how this works out. Ram stunts and instant reaction. We've updated how stunts work, giving you more control, more reward, and more chances to leave your rivals in the dust. Here's what's new. Performing aerial stunts after launching off a ramp no longer just gives a speed boost when landing. Now, each stunt charges your nitro bar, letting you decide when to unleash your speed. In the video, Hercules was doing it. He got about a quarter, maybe a third of boost bar. Maybe someone with more boost like Daisy Duck or a Trickster will get maybe half a boost bar just from doing an aerial stunt. But now when you guys do aerial stunts off ramps, you will get more nitro in midair while doing it. I'm curious if you could do more than one. If you do 2 or 3 in one ramp jump, you'll get more boost. I'm assuming you don't. You get a fixed amount for just one. Whether you do 1 or 3, you'll get the same amount of boost. The more stunts you pull off in a jump, Okay, never mind. The more nitro you build, and tricksters earn even more. Okay, so that's exactly what we thought. So tricksters have a higher boost bar or boost stat in general. So when they do one aerial stunt, they'll get more boost than other racers. Now, if you pull off more than one stunt, you'll get even more, which is great. So if you could manage to do two aerial stunts, you'll get more boost than if you were to just do one, which is a great thing. It's no longer about landing with style, it's about using your airtime strategically to power up. So there's a lot of times where you go over a ramp, guys, you do an aerial stunt, you're almost at a full boost bar, and when you land, you have to do a drift boost to get your boost bar filled up. Now you could land with boost bar and use it. So my recommendation is if you guys are in midair, if you're doing aerial stunts and you get a full boost bar, don't activate it midair because it'll start depleting. Wait for you to land on the ground and then use your boost bar to maximize your speed and your boost. That's awesome. Racer voiceover. This season, Zurg, Forky, Lotso and both mid-season racers, Chip and Dale, will receive voice lines in game. So everyone's got voice lines, which is great. This is part of the whole, you get more content with 3 races per season, so that's always a good thing. New supercharged racers. Hercules from Disney's Hercules, Elsa from Disney's Frozen, Eve from Disney and Pixar's WALL-E, Stitch from Disney's Lilo and Stitch, and the one and only Goofy straight from Mickey and Friends. So Hercules gets a supercharge, Elsa, supercharge, Eve, Stitch, and Goofy. Goofy's gonna get a lot better. Stitch, hopefully he gets invulnerability back like he did in season 3. Eve definitely needs some love, so I'm glad that she's getting it. Elsa is a defender. She's already really strong. She's like high A tier in my opinion. Her getting a double boost bar and be able to pull more abilities and probably go faster. Maybe she'll get rushes. We'll see with her normal activation of her ability. Elsa's going to be super strong. This could get Elsa into S tier, despite not having like super good protection. So we'll see how Elsa does. And Hercules is already really strong. So for Hercules to get supercharged, very strong racers overall, and Eve really needed it too. Free characters. This season, Buzz Lightyear and Bo Peep from Disney and Pixar's Toy Story will be available as the 2 free characters for all players. So Buzz is really tough to get, man. His shards are really tough to get. His epic is tough to get. So him being free is a really good thing, and he's a really good racer too. And Bo Peep is always great too. Season 14 tournament and Vault Pass. During Season 14 tournaments and Vault Passes will become available for both Disney, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Beauty and the Beast. So in The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington, Sally, Dr. Finkelstein will be in the Vault Pass, and then for Beauty and the Beast, Belle, Beast, and Gaston. It's interesting because some tournaments, like Inside Out, there's like 5 or 6 racers you could do in the Vault Pass, but in Nightmare Before Christmas, there is no Oogie Boogie. That's just something to keep in mind. But Jack Skellington, Sally, Dr. Finkelstein, arguably one of the best collections in the game in terms of racers. You'll be able to get more shards and epics for them as well. So Sally, Jack, Skellington, and Dr. Finkelstein, and then Belle, Beast, and Gaston, which is great. Nintendo Switch 2 enhancements. Starting with the season's update, players on Nintendo Switch 2 can look forward to a much smoother, sharper racing experience thanks to performance enhancement exclusive to the new hardware. The FPS cap has been raised to 60, delivering buttery smooth racing compared to the previous 30 FPS. So it's doubling in FPS, frames per second, which is really good. Enjoy 1080p in handheld mode and up to 1440p when docked for a crisper, more detailed look. Very good. A number of other visual improvements such as better shadows, anti-aliasing, and shatter quality to bring even more visual polish to the track. So essentially it's just going to be looking better. It's going to be running smoother with the Switch 2 update. These upgrades are exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2 players, so make sure your game is updated to get the most out of what the new console has to offer. This is great, honestly. Very good. General fixes and improvements. We've been hard at work implementing improvements to enhance your day-to-day experience, including max racer level is now displayed in multiplayer rankings. Okay, so now, see, we saw this in the video up top. So when you're in ranked and you finish your rank, you're going to see, like, if you're level 555, it'll say that next to your name. That's cool. New multiplayer level cap system introduced. This is going to be a game changer. There's so many times where like you're like a level 35 racer at like MPR 35, say, and you're versing level 50. So new multiplayer level cap system introduced. So we'll see how this works. Are they going to just separate level 50s and ranked and everyone else can play? This is what the game needs. This is what makes the game so broken in like not a good way for ranked. So new multiplayer level cap system introduced. This might be what I'm most excited for so far. Each league now has a maximum allowed racer level to improve matchmaking fairness. Okay. So each league, whatever they mean by league, now has a maximum allowed racer level. So maybe, interesting. So can you not use level 50 at like diamond and you can only do them at champion and above? We'll see how this works. So each league has now as a maximum allowed racer level to improve matchmaking fairness. Racers above the cap will be adjusted for the race, but crew bonuses and supercharge abilities remain active. So racers above the cap will be adjusted. Let's see how they get adjusted. We're going to see how that works. Level caps are visible in menus and post-race screens. Very cool. So maybe if you're like diamond or emerald ranks and you're level 50, your level caps, either you can't play that, which I doubt it, or maybe it'll like default you to level 40 instead of level 50. If players from multiple leagues are matched together, the lowest league cap applies. So, oh, dude, they have level caps. This is so good. Okay, this is what I thought. So bronze, you're recommending this 12, level cap is 20. So this pretty much means if you're level 30 and you're NPR 1, you will not get gold lobbies. I mean, you will not get bronze lobbies. If you're level 30, even at NPR 1, you'll get gold lobbies. So it's pretty much keeping a level cap for racers. It's making matchmaking more fair. This is massive, guys. Absolutely massive. Emerald is 40, Diamond's 45, and once you max out a racer to level 50, you're automatically going to get placed in Champion, Grand Champ, and Ultimate Champion lobbies. And now the recommended level for Ultimate Champ is 50. This is great. So this means if you're level 50 and you max out a racer, you pay for him, whatever, and you're NPR 1 at bronze, you will not get bronze lobbies. So if you're like a level 12 racer, you will not get matched up with level 50 racers at the bronze lobbies. They will automatically get defaulted to the champion levels and above, since the recommended level cap is 50. This is massive. This is what this game needed. This is a huge, huge, huge bump in the right direction, and this is going to make matchmaking more fair for everybody. So this is a very good thing. Improved mission redirection to help you jump straight into action. A free roster of 10 racers will now be available in private track and local free play, giving all players a chance to test out a variety of characters right away. These features will now unlock automatically after the initial onboarding steps. These tweaks will help streamline the game and navigate and play Speedstorm. So they're going to be giving out a free roster of 10 racers in private track and local free play. So before this, guys, say if you didn't have Baymax, you weren't able to use Baymax in the private track or local free play, like custom lobbies. But now there's going to be 10 free racers that if you don't have them, they will be available under private track and local free play. Sick. So that's pretty much it, guys. For me, the biggest takeaway, aerial stunts are going to be sick. You're going to be getting boost midair, and if you do two aerial stunts, you get double boost. If you do one, you'll get one boost. Tricksters get even more. So the more aerial stunts you do, the more you flex, the more boost you'll get. This will be good for racers like Elsa or defenders, or like racers that don't have good boost bar, and it may, instead of like not going over a ramp, maybe it's better now to go over ramps on certain maps just to get boost bar to go faster when you land. New Tails event, cool, but guys, the biggest takeaway by far is the level cap. People have been asking for the level cap, so Gameloft, if you see this, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you for what you're doing. Level caps are sick. Essentially, guys, you cannot be level 50 and verse golds. If you're NPR 1 in bronze and you're level 45, you have to verse other diamonds. So you're going to be versing other people. You're essentially going to be racing against racers with the same level cap as you. Same level. So if you're 50, you're not going to get matched up with 20s. If you're 50, you're going to match up with champions at level 44 or 50 and up. 44 and up. Level cap is massive. That's actually dope, guys. Let me know what you think. I want to see if I have Zurg. Also, Zurg did get shown. We'll throw him in here real quick. Let's see where we can find Zurg. Zurg did get released. I will pull him up. Slowly but surely. We're going to do this. So Zurg has legs now, guys. Just saying. The boy Zurg has legs. I'm going to pull him up on my computer for you guys. Last but not least, Zurg is here. He's got legs. He dropped the dress, and he is ready to go. He looks awesome, man. Straight up. He looks good. welcoming Zurg. So guys, this is it. Let me know what you guys think. These level caps are insane. And again, Steamboat Mickey, Daisy, Gaston, King Candy, Face of Felix, Corella, all getting top speed buffs, some with boost, some with acceleration and handling, and then Hans gets a nerf. So let me know what you guys think. This is so hype, dude. This level cap is going to be a game changer, and it's going to make it fair for everybody. And the lobbies for matchmaking are going to get a lot better. So let me know what you guys think, guys. Drop a like. Let me know if you're excited. Let's go. Tell me what you're most excited for out of this video, what came out of it. And again, guys, tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern, we're going to be streaming with Seymour, with the community. We're going to go over everything from the season tour. We're going to do the chapter, the new events, extra chapter, figure out the best way to go about the extra chapter, look at these buffs and nerfs and speeds, see where they lie, and just do the whole experience, unlock the new racer, hopefully it's Zurg, we'll see, and then grind them up in ranks. So appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Season 14 is upon us, and I hope to see you guys there. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.